at least we're getting our upgrades. Great. Right, so we're gonna test out our machine here quickly. I'm gonna set up recycler, give it 2 transformer upgrades, wire it up, and start throwing stuff in and see how fast can we go before it completely stops. At some point the recycler, yeah, there we go. As you can see, I think, was it 8? Nope. 9, yeah. 8 is the maximum count. Above 9, oh, above 8, sorry, the machine simply stops. I don't know, it's for some reason can't handle anymore and stops. Right, shouldn't kill our power here. We're fluctuating quite a bit, but gets the job done. Alright, so we got everything here set up. Now, for the most important part, I decided to do something a lot simpler than getting all those messy cobblestone generators. Simply gonna get a condenser and a collector in here. It's a lot simpler than setting up a cobblestone farm, and also a lot cleaner in terms of FPS, because it doesn't consume much CPU power, as far as I know at least. So simply a condenser collector that will generate a ton of cobblestone, and a red power filter to take it all out. So let's create those quickly. I think I may have the materials like here. I want a condenser. Can we burn some stuff here? Let's burn 1 uranium. Hope it's enough. I just had chemical chest, so I'm gonna have to create the condenser manually. Condenser, 4 diamonds, 4 obsidian, little chemical chest. We're apparently out of diamonds. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I clearly probably forgot to teach it to my machine, because it's something that I have clearly enough EMC to create with my current client star. So I may have created it and forgot to teach it to my transmutation grid. Let's check that theory out. Yes, I forgot. Alright, so I'm going to need a simple collector, Mark 1. Nothing more than that. And I'm going to have my collector in here. My condenser here. Condensing cobblestone. Well, it's clearly not as fast as I want it to be. I think I may have to get a Mark 2 collector. Yep, that's clearly not as fast as it needs to be. Mark 2 collector it is. However, I may not have enough materials. Yeah, clearly don't. This project will have to wait for now. Actually, I think it will be a good idea to actually create a filter in the meantime. So I'm going to create some silicon bowls, something that I haven't done for quite a while. I don't even recall if that's the right recipe, if that's sand and coal. We're about to find out. Alright, it is. Actually, didn't create it for such a long time, I forgot. Because you need ray doped wafer for the filter. So let's get our handsaw. Wherever we placed it. Where is it? There we go. Silicon bowl. And I have together with some redstone. So I decided to go to a little bit different approach and move things around. So this will go here with this facing bottom. The condenser will go here and the collector will go here with a red power tube here. So let's condense cobblestone. Store all the extras, and actually let's burn stuff. That should get us a good head start. Oh, the filter is connected here. Oh, come on. Actually, I think there is a pipe just for the situation like this. Distribution pipe. I think I can use it. Let's try, let's give it a try. Why not? Redstone, glass, and some iron. Let's actually give it a try. I'm not sure. I think that's not the right pipe, but why not? Let's give it a try. Ah, so I can use it. I can be smart about it and simply set the distribution ratios to only go for the red entrance and ignore the yellow entrance. So it's a smart way out, but it's a way out, so I don't care. So I'm gonna set up timer here. Built already, like this. That will take I need a whole cobblestone stack here every time. Hope it refuses to work. It refuses to work. Why is that? Oh, I got a filter. I need. Yeah, I can't use a pipe. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I can just place it above here. The FPS drops are killing me. And finding the right item kills me even harder. Come on. There we go. So condenser goes here. Collector goes here. And that should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Let's see it in action now. Hopefully it should work. Yes, I'm getting stuff inside. Awesome, so I'm recycling. First part done. Right, so the next step would be to set up a mass fabricator. You don't know a mass fabricator? It's basically the only machine in industrial craft that sort of uses energy to actually create matter. And it creates something called UU matter, and that's the only type of matter that can be used to create iridium plates or iridium ore, and I forgot the name actually, so don't really care, but that's the only way to create iridium, which is needed by all the nanosuit parts. So let's create our first mass fabricator. We're gonna need 2 advanced machine blocks. And good thing I made a lot of plates earlier. All those carbon plates and other advanced stuff. So you can create those. Go like this. And I'm going to need 2 machine blocks. Alright, let's get rid of the pipe here. It's annoying me. And all the other pipes as well, for that matter. Whoops. Wrong eye. Oh, right, actually it's fine. So the machine blocks go here. Next we're going to need a lapatron crystal. For that we're going to need an energy crystal, which I seem to have. Lapis. And what else? Okay, let's create advanced circuits first. So for the advanced circuit, I'm going to need some lapis, some redstone, and some glowstone. Nope, got it wrong. Redstone all around. And lapis, and this on the sides. Alright, so I need 2 of those. We got this, we got this. Next we're gonna need a lapotron crystal. So I'm really bad with recipes. Alright, so it goes like this. We're gonna need more lapis. Let's target some. Alright. So we got you, we got you, and all the glowstone. We got our first mass fabricator. So a mass fabricator is a machine that can simply accept high voltage, just the way it is. So we're not going to need any transformer upgrades here. However, we're going to need some more fiber cabling. Let's see if we can get some. If you got enough materials. Can we get 8? No, we're missing a diamond. So let's get a diamond. Let's get a couple for already added. Let's get some more fiber cabling. So we can work properly without any limitations. And we're gonna need some supplier pipes and provider pipes as well. Let's get a provider, a supplier, and some in-between pipes. So the provider will take stuff from the side, and the fabricator must receive input from below. So it will have to be at least this far away. With the supplier like this. And making partial requests. Requesting 64 scrap. And now, for the first time, introducing buildcraft gating. I'm doing this on the fly, so I might make a mistake first. I have made it in previous tutorials before, but not yet in this particular design. So I'm gonna need an OR gate. And for this OR gate to work, basically when a mass fabricator receives redstone current, it stops operating. So what I want to do is first get it to a power source. Trying to figure out a way to do it. Let's see here. I may have made quite a mess, or not. Simply connect it like this. This is messy, but this gets the job done. So actually let's go from the other side. It's just as fine. Locked away from any angry creepers. Some skillful mining there. So this will go like this. As you can see, it's already operating. It's now scrap is going in and it's working just fine. But whenever there won't be any scrap in, it will simply kill our energy source, and I don't want that. I want it to only operate when there is scrap inside. So as you can see, with scrap the progress runs a lot faster, creating UV matter. But if you take the scrap out, the progress goes a lot slower and consumes a lot more power, so it's a lot less efficient. So I want my golden OR gate here to check whether there are if the inventory is empty, send a redstone signal. So now inventory is empty. Oh wait, it still treats the UV matter. Trying to think of a way to do it. No. Right, so this is not exactly what I wanted to do, but it gets the job done in the same way I wanted to do it, but simply I'm always going to have a spare of 64 scraps. But let me explain what's going on. This right now has 63 scrap and nothing is working. Whenever I get 64 scrap, it starts working, processing that unit and getting some work done. But now actually that I'm looking at it, it's quite inefficient. So it's still not the best way to do it. Alright, so for the sake of getting this right, I'm going to create something called a structure pipe. That's simply a pipe that can't do anything except for transferring signals over the Buildcraft pipe wires. So create it with cobblestone transport pipes and some gravel. Very simple to make. Very useful. For the right needs, of course. So let's get some wire as well. Let's get the red pipe wire. Doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do differently is check whether the inventory is empty. If the inventory is empty, send a redstone signal. Actually, not a redstone signal, but a structure signal. Let's do it from the side. A structure signal over... No, actually, this is bad to be here. I'm gonna have to move this around. Alright, this is gonna be done later. Alright, so this is gonna send a signal on this red line. And I'm gonna have another OR gate here that will check if their signal is on. Redstone signal is on. So right now it's operating just fine. And if I take this scrap out, assuming scrap is done for. Wait, I'm getting always some scrap here, so that's a problem. Can't actually test the system. Let's take the scrap from here. Should be easier to test. If there's no scrap, and I want... Now it's fine. Alright. Little bit of trial and error there. Alright, so if the inventory is supposedly empty, however now it's not working. I think that's the problem now. I have to replace it at some point. Let me get my receiver. Why you no working? Now it should work. No, it shouldn't. If the inventory is empty, send a signal. And if the signal... Why is this not working? Alright, so apparently I'm quite stupid. This golden OR gate checks whether there are scraps in the inventory. If there are, he will send a red pipe signal over to this gate here. If this gate here doesn't receive a red pipe signal, it will turn a redstone signal on. So in the real life demonstration, now you see this gate sending redstone signal, turning off the machine, nothing's working, and when it receives scrap, it turns it off, making the machine operate. So this entire complicated thing is just to make sure that I'm only running the machine when I have scrap inside it. So there is no waste going anywhere here. Everything is as efficient as it can be. Just the way I like it. And I'm still burning through my power like crazy. I just noticed that I've collected enough EMC to create a Mark II collector for that machine here. Because as you can see now that it's running at full power, it's draining cobblestone faster than it creates. So it's a problem. And actually now you can see the entire design in action. Whenever there is no scrap, it doesn't run. So you don't waste any power. Right, so let's get the proper collector in here. Should make stuff work a lot faster. We should actually have a surplus of cobblestone. Yes, we do. Alright, that's better. And finally time to create actually something from the UU matter. That's the recipe for iridium ore. I actually remember that from my previous plays with industrial craft. Now this is for iridium is to create iridium plate. And for iridium plate, that's the recipe for a lot of the quantum suit. Basically for every quantum suit you need 2 iridium plates. For the body armor you need 4. So you have to get those to get the proper armor made. However, let's first create normal nanosuits. So let's start with the leggings actually. because that's the only part of armor that I'm not wearing anyway. So I'm gonna need an energy crystal and 6 carbon plates. And I think that's also a cue for me to start creating some more carbon plates. Alright, so do I have enough? Yes, I have enough. 6. I'm gonna need a diamond for the energy crystal. And we got the nanosuit leggings. Let's charge them up. I'm actually not sure. Let me check it out for a second. Right, so I got this nanosuit all charged up. And I'm not sure if I can... if the nanosuit has a use actually. I think it's only the quantum suit that has a use. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm using the wrong buttons. Nope. Probably only the quantum suit has the special functions of... I don't recall if the leggings are the jump ones or the running ones. Apparently it's not the nanosuit but the quantum suit, so it's not helping me yet. Actually wanted to share the moment with you guys that I'm creating my first iridium plate. Whoops. There we go, iridium plate. Uses only the quantum suit armor, nothing else. Very pricey stuff though. However, the armor really worth it, believe me. Can I? No, I can't learn that, unfortunately. As you can see, there are very various and weird recipes you can make with iridium matter. For instance, if you place it like this, you get wood. If you place it here, you get stone. It's also, as you can see, very space matters where you place it actually. Like this you get water, like this you get snow, and all the recipes are hidden. If you hit U or R with any I, it doesn't actually help. With this you can get moss cobblestone, and all sorts of fun stuff. Wool, if you need it for some reason. So while I'm waiting for my iridium to cook up, I'm gonna create a whole set of nanosuit. So at the right time, I could upgrade everything to quantum suit. So let's start with the boots. Let's see here. The nano boots require 4 carbon plates and an energy crystal. I think I'm going to need an energy crystal for each and every one of them anyways. I'm going to just create 3 of those. I need some more redstone in here. One, 2, 3. Alright, so for the chest, actually everything goes in the middle anyway. I need carbon plate like this for the boots. We're gonna need like this for the helmet, and like this for the chest piece. So we got the whole set. Now we just need a lot of iridium, and I can get a full set going finally. And by the way, if you haven't figured out already, I'm starting to gear up towards my fight with the Ender Dragon, because I have a feeling that I've pretty much used everything that I can do in this series, in this season at least, in terms of buildcraft, red power, industrial craft, craft exchange, everything. I could have done the thing differently. For instance, make a whole logistics pipe system, sorting system instead of red power. I may do it at some point, but since I've, to be honest, never killed the Ender Dragon before, I want to do it, but I want to do it with style. So I want to create a full quantum suit and a lot of equivalent exchange toys before doing it, and only then approach the Ender Dragon. So there is a treat coming up for you guys. But until all of that can happen, I'm going to need some more EU power. So I'm going to set up 3 more generators connected to my supply system here to get more power to my system, so I'll be right back. So this is before and this is after. Well, still getting drained because the mass fabricator kills it. But I'm producing double the energy now, hopefully. I added 3 more of those and I actually dipped below. I reached a point where the emphasis is fluctuating at 0%, even at daylight, so the flower is also helping, but I'm still can't sustain it properly. So I'm actually gonna create, I have a feeling I'm gonna create 6 more, and I'm gonna do it with style. I'm gonna create them using my logistics piping system. Hopefully I have enough materials. I'm not actually exactly sure if I do, but we're about to find out. So let's see here. Right now we can craft circuits and copper cabling. So for a geothermal generator, we're gonna need some empty cells and generators. Let's see here. For cells, do we have a recipe already? No, we don't. So let's just get a bunch of automatic crafting tables made, because we're gonna need a bunch. And let's get some crafting tables, crafting pipes as well. I'm missing gold. That's bad. Alright, so I got some gold in the system with my trusty Klein Star. So let's get some crafting pipes in here. Let's get 4. Let's get our automatic crafting tables here. And our crafting pipes. Eventually. Alright, let's just... Alright, we got all the stack. So we're gonna create the cell first. So we're gonna need 14 for this. Let's see here. Let's get 14 in here. So the recipe is like so. 4 empty cells, crafting pipe, done. Next part, generator. For generator I'm going to need a furnace, an RE battery and a machine block. Machine block is quite easy. This is not very nice. I have to break this. Actually place a block here. Why I can't? Oh, very nice crystal placement. So have this set up like, oh, I need some refined iron here. My bad. Where are you, refined iron? I think I'm out, surprisingly. So I made another electric furnace here to connect it here. So my system here will know how to create refined iron in case it needs to. Let's have some upgrades here as well. Okay, let's take some. Never mind, just keep it like this. Or since we're already here, can draw them out like this. Isn't that nice? I like that system. So let's get half of them in here and the rest in here. So that crafting tables will know how to create refined iron. Sorry, machine block like this. Import. Alright, next, geothermal generator. For a generator we need a furnace, a machine block we know, furnace we don't, and an RE battery I don't know if we know. Let's check. I can't recall actually. RE battery... Nope. Need both the furnace and the RE battery. So let me get some cobblestone in here. Let's place them here. First, the furnace. Very simple recipe, but still required for automation. And the RE battery. For the RE battery, you're going to need some tin. Some redstone that we already have here, not the redstone, and redstone, and the copper cabling that we already have here, so no biggie. So this goes like this, and like this. And we need another crafting pipe in here. Where are you? Come on, crafting pipe. There you are. And import. If not mistaken, I'm done, except for the recipe itself. So we need another crafting pipe and another teleport pipe. Let's see here. Let's get 2 already, just in case. And 2 crafting tables as well for future use. So to create it, we're gonna need 2 cells. Let's see here, a generator. What else? 2 refined iron and 4 glass. 4 glass and 2 refined iron. Got you, got you, got you. Just a generator. Where are you, generator? Why are you not cooperating? Did I make the one for the generator? I forgot. Oh wait, I haven't yet. So how can I order it? Oh, it's just... Wait, what? I'm getting mixed up in here. Oh, I had one from the system. It's actually not ready yet, so I have to make it. So for the generator, you're gonna need a furnace, a machine block, and an RE battery. Do we have one here? No. I like how everything is automated. Really enjoying it. So now I have a generator as well. Import. I can break this pipe. And oh, I can't actually break this pipe because I can't set up a new item here. So let's go sideways. So this will finally go here. This will create the geothermal generator itself. Whoops. And the crafting pipe. Finally. Now let's go upstairs and see if we can order 3 of them. Let the magic happen, hopefully without any hiccups. Request successful. This might take some time, but will create us 3 of these marvelous machines. I think I'm gonna set up a system for liquid pipes as well while I'm at it, because that's also part of the same trick. So I'm gonna need some more crafting pipes, 2 more. We're gonna need some iron in here. Let's get 3. We need 2 of those, and we're gonna need some lapis. Oh, I have just 1 in my system. Alright, I'm gonna have to generate some. Alright, so actually I'm gonna do a small trick here. Since buckets are also unstackable, what I'm gonna do is do a small trick here. I placed it also near the satellite chest for what was it again? For the overclocking upgrades. So what I'm gonna do is set the recipe in a way that it's gonna send the 2 buckets to the satellite chest, which also touching the same crafting table. So you can do it, no problem, but you just have to make sure that you're not overkilling your system, of course. So, but it works, no problem. So let's see if we can request 3 more geothermal generators. Missing 1 redstone. Oh, come on. You can't be serious. 1 redstone? Really? Well, I don't care. And let's get 6 liquid supplier pipes. 11 lapis. Wow. That's horrible. I have some here. Request successful. It's gonna be so much easier to expand on my system with this setup. Very awesome. And again, a before shot and then after shot. And the sad part that it's actually still looking the same. But we got 12 of those now. And I like all the bucket traffic here, supplying everything, keeping everything full of stock, and giving us some precious UU matter. Alright guys, so this seems like a good point to end this episode. And we're nearing the end of the season, so bear with me, shouldn't be more longer.